How are you guys doing? So how are you guys doing on your New Year's resolutions? Are you ready? Or have you already given up? Well, as you know, my name is Martin, and I just finished my series on how to pay off your car loan in 36 months without giving up Starbucks or being cheap. So let me ask you, how's your resolutions going? First, let me thank you. We got 164 views in the last 28 days. That's, you're probably saying, what do you mean, Martin? You only got 164 views in a 28-day period? Hey, before I was only averaging about 30 to 80. So we had almost 100-something% jump. So I can only do that through you guys paying attention to what I'm saying. And then from the views, I hope I convert some of you to do like my special clients, and we start inviting you to events. But you got to start somewhere. So let's just get started. How is it going today? How are you doing in 2020? Did you say, I'm going to go to work. I'm going to get to work every day 5 minutes early, and instead, second day, you were delayed by traffic and you were late? Hey, how about if you said, you know what, I'm trying to make an extra $300 commission on my clients when I sell products, and then at the end of the week, you do a tally and you've only made 60. Well, basically, you should congratulate yourself, because you don't need to fail. Just hey, you know that resolution I made, I didn't quite get it done, but what you did do was you made a commitment. Do you know a majority of Americans or people in the world, they don't even make a commitment? I know people who start projects and then just stop, and they'll complain, or they'll look like they're going to do the project, then it'll turn around. Like I had a friend, he was going to go to a new position. He's been applying for different positions all over, and then he gets the position and he turns down position, stays where he's at, which is probably not really an excellent situation in my opinion. But it doesn't click. But even for you guys, you made a decision, and okay, I made the resolution. The reason you made the resolution is you knew there was a problem that needed to be solved, so that you congratulate yourself for that. And hey, for example, my resolution started January 1st. Let's call them girl in jumpsuit number 1. That's pink. Woman in jumpsuit. Okay, woman in jumpsuit number 1 who has pink. Always has the back out. Now everything's low cut. And you have jumpsuit number 2, that's her sister. I said, okay, from now on, I'm just going to focus on the woman in the pink jumpsuit. I'm not going to pay attention to her sisters, because maybe the sisters talk and say, hey, these guys think they can sleep with both of us, so we're not going to talk to anyone at all. So I said, okay, let's see if I can't break up that pack by saying, hey, I'm only going to focus on the one sister. I'm not going to even look at the other sister. I'm not going to even talk to the other sister, and then see what happens. Well, we're almost 12 days later, and I've made no progress with the pink sister, other than a couple of high fives in class. And when we work out, it's like a group weightlifting class, and she kind of stands in front of me, and I can see the back of her blouse and shirt, and a couple of high fives. Nothing's happened. That was a resolution. I was thinking, hey, I thought, hey, I'm going to show that I'm dedicated. I'm not going to talk to the sister. I'm sure I'm not a horny dog. I don't have fantasies of sleeping with both sisters. I'm going to make a commitment. And then here we are, July 12th, nothing. It's like crickets. It's like this parking lot, empty. So it's okay, we got to make some adjustments. So I thought about it last night. I said, you know what I'm going to do, I'm just going to focus on both of them now. So I'm going to talk to her. If the other sister's available, I'm going to talk to her. I sleep with either one of them. I don't care. You guys work it out at the house, if that even gets that far, and then we'll talk about it. And then today I made progress with the one in green, kind of flirted with each other, talk a little. So I told the pink jumpsuit, I kind of like you, but I'm not sure where we are. Maybe I am getting mixed signals. But the other sister is more straightforward, and she knows what she wants, communicates it more clearly. So, but for me, that was a failure, because I'm man, I'm a horny dog guy. I just want to do just one, ready to commit, and this is how I wanted to even commit. But I made a decision, and then I'll go back, make the adjustment. Hey, for example, it took me 3 years of almost $25,000 in lawyer fees to get my grandmother's house out of probate, to avoid having her son, that's a drug addict, get the house and possibly turn the house into like a drug place, do bizarre stuff, or eventually lose the house to foreclosure. I remember the first year I went to that lawyer, I said, I'm going to go to the lawyer. I'm going to give them all the information they have. They're going to take it. They're going to use it. And we'll go through the court system, and I'll have the house out of probate in a year. First year, $4,000 to start. Then a couple of calls. Martin, we need $1,300. Martin, we need $1,000. Martin, we need $600. Martin, we need you to pay $500 because we have to go interview a certain person. First year, like probably $8,000. Yeah, I spent a lot of money. I can't even remember. Second year, okay, year started. I'm going to get the lawyer all the information we have. We started the progress. They know the issues. I'm going to get this house out of probate. Second year, $7,000, $8,000, plus probably another $100 to $200 for document fees. Third year, start off the resolution. I'm going to get this house out of probate. I'm going to give the lawyers what they want. They know what they need. We have all the documents. We're waiting on the lawyers to decide. We found the case that's simpler. Started off the year, another $6,000, another $7,000, another $300. And then finally, just before that third year ended, about August or September, Martin, we got the house out of probate. The judge agreed the will did not have your uncle in it, so he cannot have the estate and any type of stake in the house, and you'll have it, and we're going to finalize it, and we're going to get the deed put in your name. Boom. $4,000 later, like 3 years, almost 3 years. I don't know how to, 3 years, 2 years. I don't know how you do it. 1 year, 2 years. Almost to the third year. Boom. 3 years of failures. 3 years of resolutions. Coming up short. Coming up short. But I didn't stop because the right thing to do was to get the resolution passed, because by getting the house out of the situation, it solved the problem. So just like some of you guys, you've come up short. This is great. Okay. Now you got to maximize your effort. So all you do is like me. I underestimated the effort, and I assume without being clear on some things. So then hey, let me go back, make some adjustments, find out what I'm doing wrong, and fix. And then the house came out of probate. Now it's in my name, and I've already sold it because I had the uncle move in. I had a family member move in who didn't pay the rent, which cost me another $3,500 till I learned my lesson and I sold the house for investors. But in the end, sometimes you just want to try to meet the wishes of a family member because it's just there. Who knows? It's just, you want to just do it. Don't ask me why. But so when you come up short on these resolutions, congratulate yourself. That means, okay, you know what? I underestimated the effort. You don't have to lower the target. The target's fine. Target's a target. That's like me saying, I'm going to drive my car to Albertson and buy groceries, but I forgot to buy paper plates. Well, that's okay, because on the way home, I can stop at CVS. So just because I went to Albertsons and forgot one item, that doesn't mean it's a total failure. But, I got to adjust where I'm going to go to complete the task to get all the items I want in the house by the end of Sunday evening. It's the same as a resolution. Just underestimate. All it is like we just all underestimate the effort. We forget if other people are on board, other people have issues, or other people may have decided they wanted to do stuff, or like they like you, you like them, but hey, they changed their mind, or you like them and things aren't getting anywhere. You say, hey, okay, I'll take a break and go here, and then you start getting close to your goal, and you may find something you like that would have been more important. So as you head into like the third week of 2020, like me, like my goal is I'm trying to raise an extra $1,000 to $2,000 this month, and so far I've made only $356. So I'm short. I thought I'd make more by the first 2 weeks of this month, but hey, all I got to do is now I got to go back, adjust the strategy, figure out what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I got to adjust some of my saving, adjust where I put my money at, and then I go out again. So congratulate yourself for coming up short on your resolution. Now just go back, make some adjustments, do it again. But now unlike everyone else who's quit their resolution, you're like Einstein, whoever that guy is, Edison, 10,000 times or something failure. Like by failing, you're setting yourself apart because you know how to deal with setbacks. You won't freak out. You know how to adjust your strategy. So think about that. So what do you think? Why don't you comment and subscribe below? Are you ready to attack the third week of 2012? Are you ready? Or 2020? Are you ready? Do you believe what I'm saying? Comment, subscribe below. And we're going to be going for 10,000 subscribers this year. I want you on board. May not get it this year, but I'm going to do everything I can to get it. So, talk to you later. So let me know. Are you ready to get the third week on in 2020 going to get those resolutions? Get what you want.